All right, so today I have a 45-year-old patient. She's a nurse who has decreased great toe extension, dorsiflexion, and poor intrinsic muscle foot activation. And so today we're going to address some of those in our exercises. So first off, for the first progression, the first beginner exercise we'll be doing will be self-mobilization for plantar flexion and dorsiflexion. So what I'll have the patient do is sit on the edge. She can bring her foot up towards her knee, and then she's going to use her hands to rock her foot back and forth, mobilizing that joint. She'll do this 30 times, twice a day for each day of the week, getting through that range of motion. And then after that, the next exercise will be towel scrunches. So I'll have a towel on the ground, and then I'll ask the patient to use their toes to scrunch the towel nice and wrinkly. That's working on the intrinsic foot muscles. And we'll have her do 30 scrunches twice a day, each day of the week as well. All right, then after that, I'll have the patient stand up. And for the advanced exercise, we'll be doing single leg Romanian deadlift. So this way, with a slight little knee bend, soft knees, that way we get to work the dorsiflexion as well as the intrinsic foot muscles, because we'll be doing this in short foot. So in order to do short foot, I want you to push your toes into the ground without bending them, and also imagine taking the inside of the middle of your foot and pulling it up away from the ground. So that should stabilize your foot nice and good. And then from that position, with the soft knee bend, going into the RDL. So we get some dorsiflexion action going on. We're working on those intrinsic foot muscles as well. And we'll do 2 sets of 10, 3 times a week. Now for the next set of progressive exercises, we'll be doing heel walks and toe walks. So I'll have the patient start on one end of the floor, and then they'll be doing 30 steps on their heels, followed by turning around and doing 30 steps on their toes. This is working the plantar flexion as well as the great toe extension. By doing the toe walks, we're working on the great toe extension. And then we'll do that, like I said, 30 times. We'll do it twice a day for each day of the week. And then from there, we'll be going into eccentric dorsiflexion. So I'll have them sit on the edge of the table again. We'll be using a TheraBand to go around the foot. She's going to push up against that TheraBand with her foot, and then slowly allow that TheraBand to bring it back into dorsiflexion, working it eccentrically. So we'll do that twice a day, 12 times twice a day for 3 days out of the week. And then the last exercise in the progression will be the lunge with short foot. So we already discussed how to do short foot. So now we're going to do short foot in the lunge position. So she's going to step forward into the lunge, maintaining short foot. This is working dorsiflexion. It's working great toe extension on the back foot, and it's working on the intrinsic muscles of the foot as well on the front foot. So we get to hit all 3 at once. And that is my progression.